This is a critical part of the race right here.
Front row, Larson, Allgaier. Neither is one here. It's overtime at Daytona, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
He's not going to be able to do it. Big push from Eric Almirola on the top of Justin Allgaier. He's going to be able to keep Kyle Larson honest. That's huge right here.
And that's what we saw from the last restart from Allgaier. He's been on his game, but a big wiggle by Allgaier.
Now they're going 3 wide. Almirola up the middle. Logano pushing Larson in that lower lane. Look at Allgaier getting drop kicked. Oh no, there they go. Spinner into the wall, Almirola. Larson out of shape. So is Chase Elliott. And the caution is out again.
We made it so far, Michael, but we just couldn't keep this up. Oh, and they're still hitting.
When we got the green flag, there were 32 cars on the lead lap. You knew there was a potential of this, and now we'll have a second overtime restart here at Daytona.
And Daniel Suarez comes out the survivor. Ryan Reed second right now. That's huge. Ryan Reed's going to go for 3 wins here at Daytona, and he's in a great spot to do it.
Look at the drivers up front, and this is all unofficial as things reset, but Suarez, Ryan Reed, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Truex, and Spencer Gallagher. Right now, that's what timing and scoring is showing as our top 5. If ever there was a chance to get a surprise winner, we may be setting up for it right here.
We talked about Kaz Grala in the pre-race show. He's up to the 7th position. We'll just have to see who has what kind of damage that made it through the wreck, Adam. 2000 series champ Jeff Green, he finds himself in the top 10 late in the going.
See all the damage.
Just a big push here from Chase Elliott to Eric Almirola. Kyle Larson goes up to block it, but he just can't sustain it. They're not up to speed. The cars aren't set in the rear, and it just huge spin, as you can tell. Looked like Chase at the very end got a push from Daniel, which actually turned him sideways. You can see they're only at 180 mile an hour, so the cars aren't at full speed right now. They're not set down in the racetrack. That makes them really easy to spin. We'd seen contact like this earlier in the race, but at this speed, the rear heights in the car aren't set. They're not down in the racetrack. They don't have the downforce. They're way more susceptible to spinning with that contact.
Did you see some of those guys slipping through that wreck? There goes Alex Labbe from Canada. He made it through. And then just the job Spencer Gallagher did to squeeze through.
3 to right front. 4 looking outside. Spin down low, spin both sides, stay middle, stay middle, stay middle, stay middle.
How eventful has the day been for Ryan Truex in that 11?
This will tell the tale here.
So it looks to me like from this view that Kyle Larson just didn't quite get high enough on Eric Almirola. He was trying to maybe protect the inside a little bit, and the push wasn't quite as square as he needed, again, with the car not at full speed.
You can see Joey Logano into the outside wall. There's Joe Nemechek in the 15 Johnny Davis car. Wow, look, the track's blocked.
And Chase Elliott was going to come through clear, but right at the last second, he gets hit by the 18. Look at the car trying to come off the ground. The roof flaps engaged, uses the aerodynamics to put it back down on the ground. Chase actually drives away from this in decent standing.
Pretty clean start to the race. Stages 1 and 2, fairly uneventful, but we're starting to catch up to ourselves. Working our 9th caution now on an overtime restart. Joey Logano, you saw there, able to climb from his race car. Double overtime on the way on FS1.